Hey everybody, my name is Ricky Rackman. If you're like me, you watched all 3 seasons of The Rock of Love.
Get the out.
You can't look at a magazine, turn on the TV without seeing something about Bret Michaels. I mean, especially this last year. It kind of made me wonder, what about all those girls from Rock of Love? What happened after the party ends?
I don't think you're gonna be that girl. This Torrance here. The ring is not for you.
For the next hour, you're gonna get an all-access, backstage pass into the real, somewhat everyday lives of our favorite Rock of Love girls. From all 3 seasons, we're talking Rock of Love 2, and the Rock of Love bus.
My name is Heather Chadwell, and we're gonna be shooting my 2011 calendar.
Welcome to my beautiful house that I just moved into.
My name is Destiny Moore. My life is totally different.
I don't know which one is better, shooting guns or sex.
My name is Daisy Del Hoya. I just recently put a band together.
Me and Farrah were really wasted the entire time on Rock of Love bus.
I started my own dog rescue group. I rescued the death row dogs.
Hey everybody, this is Mindy.
I got a Frenchie. All I can think about is how big his dick is.
I've been really blessed.
I'm Taya Parker. I have a show, and it is headlining here at the Sahara.
It moors you as it does me.
My name is Brandy C.
So, will you marry me?
Now, while Bret never found true love on TV, we all know he was having nothing but a good time. Did I just say that? On Rock of Love 1, she was the lovable bombshell who was pretty easy to look at. Unfortunately, Tamara and Bret never could connect. And I think I've got a pretty good idea why.
I'm Tamara Whitmer, and I was on season 1 of Rock of Love. I think this is a good time for me to make my exit.
Hey, Tamara. You gotta go out the front door.
Tamara, that's not the door. You're supposed to go down the walkway. Yeah, it's the second time she went the wrong way.
Well, unfortunately, I think I would probably be remembered for coming across as a little out there.
Are you gonna come down? You wanna hang?
I am like Bret, girl.
Okay.
Since I've done the show, it's always exciting going out because people recognize me and I'm always kind of flattered. It's fun, you know, to be on a show. Welcome. Right now I live outside of LA. It's a great place to be. Well, here we have the pavilion. If you're like me, very fair and I burn really easily, so this is where I would rather lounge around. Now, it doesn't get more peaceful than this. Right now in my life, I'm very passionate about just my inner self, finding my inner self and really getting to know another side of me. I'm just kind of really coming together as a person now, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I mean, everything has just changed for me so much in so many positive ways, and I'm just really open to opportunities. I've been really blessed. What's next for me? I don't know. I'd like to get married, so I'm looking for a man.
Just to set the record straight, Tamara really does live in that house with her parents. Our next girl broke the record books by appearing on all 3 seasons of Rock of Love. And although this blonde-haired vixen partied like a rock star, she traded in the hard knocks of Hollywood for the serene surroundings of Vegas. Let's catch up with our girl Heather and her #1 fan herself.
My name is Heather Chadwell, and you may know me from Rock of Love, seasons 1, 2, and 3. I Love Money, Rock of Love Charm School.
You think you're a A-list celebrity? I am, bitch!
I think the defining moment for me was, the very first episode. You gotta do something that's gonna set you apart from the rest. I know I'm not a hoe, but I got a great rack, so why not show it? So my defining moment was me just walking out and going, how you like me now? Hello everyone, it's Heather. Welcome to my pad in Vegas. Come on in. Before I wanted to be the biggest partier. I wanted to be in the biggest crowd. And now it's the opposite. That's kind of what's changed ever since with Rock of Love. I'm in an amazing Zen den palace with myself and my dog, and it just gives me peace of mind. We're just moving in here. Well, I've been here about a month. I don't have my furniture here yet. It's still in Los Angeles. I've got most of my stuff here. All right, you guys, you can see where I live. Now we have a busy day. Let's get moving. So today, I'm really excited about my 2011 calendar shoot. So I'm gonna go get a massage and just complete relaxation. So when I get out in the desert tonight, it's just gonna be fierce and hot and sexy. I know it's a commitment, but we've had a connection since day one. We're never gonna be out of each other's lives.
Now I have a tattoo of his loser's name on the back of my neck.
When I got eliminated, I was completely traumatized. And I was physically, mentally, emotionally just worn out. And a lot of people don't know the mental anguish that I kind of dealt with that whole situation.
I don't think you're gonna be that girl.
And you know what? I loved every minute of it. I really did, even until the very end. And then I was bitter beer-faced. Hey everybody, so we're out here in the Las Vegas desert at sunset.
You're right here, and I'm gonna be shooting this way with the moon. Great. Yeah, there you go.
There's more to me than just Rock of Love. However, I was pretty damn good on it.
Welcome back to Rock of Love, girls. Where are they now? I think we can all agree Christy Jo was pretty hot. However, she still failed to win Bret's heart. Well, let's catch up with Christy Jo and find out exactly where life has taken her since the show ended.
I'm Christy Jo from Rock of Love 2 with Bret Michaels.
So what does that mean, that we're getting a divorce? And I said yes.
Whoa, unbelievable. I guess that means she had lied about when the relationship with her husband ended.
My marriage wasn't completely over, so we reevaluated everything and got into counseling immediately, and he took it to heart and he changed. I live in Arizona now. I moved to California for a brief period of time, went back to school, and I just missed Arizona. I really like it here. It's just nice. It's what I've always wanted. I have my kids, I have seclusion, and when I want to get out, I can, and if I don't want to see anybody, I don't have to.
So they were good for you today? They were awesome.
The boys are a huge deal, and I can't imagine how it would be without them. I mean, they're 15 months now, and it's completely changed my life. I'm now mommy at all times, but I love it.
Ready to rock and roll?
I can't imagine being anything else than what I am today, a mom, a wife, and sometimes a model. I am training for Flex Magazine. They did a competition for a bikini, and I'm trying to get an exclusive modeling contract. Wish me luck. And if I do that again, the kids will come first. But the money helps.
Basically, it's the backside that wins it or loses it. You're gonna be on stage here in a couple days.
Scott has been just my right-hand man, and he gets me in shape like that. He's there and he's up my butt.
I like the position, so careful.
Not literally. I think that it's good that Bret had something make him realize what's important, and I think sometimes it takes maybe a show, maybe something serious happening in your life to change you and for the better. And if he changed for the better and he's there for his kids and he found love with Christy, the mother of his kids, I think that's awesome. And just because she looks like me, it's okay. Go, mwah, mwah.
We all remember the notorious Lacey from Rock of Love 1, the ultimate antagonist, and the girl that we all love to hate. Today, Lacey continues to follow her passion for rock and roll, and as it turns out, behind all that evil, she just might have a heart of gold.
I'm Lacey. I'm from Rock of Love Season 1 and Charm School Season 2.
Oh, no.
Do you know how Brandy feels? I had a fight with Heather where she called me out in front of my dad.
Your daughter is a slut.
And then I got tackled by some dude. What was his name again? Oh, yeah, Rodeo.
You hear me?
So yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of conflict on these shows. Lords of Acid is a band that I recently joined. They've been around for many years, and the fact that I got asked to be the new singer of the band just blew me away. I've been a fan of theirs forever. Hi, hi, hi! We're jumping up in the sky! Hi, hi, hi! Getting high, getting high, getting high! It is a feeling like no other. It's definitely a rush. Being on stage and feeling their energy and they're feeling your energy and you're kind of one with the audience. It's really amazing. Dallas provokes me. She talks about harming animals. I've got my PETA on. I'm going after that bitch, and she is going down. Dallas. I started doing dog rescue shortly after Rock of Love got done taping. I started my own dog rescue group called Heroes Canine Rescue. And what I do is I go to the city shelters. I get the dogs that are on the euthanasia list. I rescue the death row dogs is what I call it. I bring them home, foster them, and I find them a new home. Walking through those shelters, knowing that the dogs I meet that day are probably gonna die. It's really overwhelming. So do you know how old she is?
She is right around a year old.
Oh, that's such a good age. And that's the thing that's so sad is dogs that are so young get euthanized.
Yeah.
And it's so heartbreaking. That's what got me into this. It tears me up inside. Good girl. What a good girl.
Our next lovable lady is a small-town girl who left the Rock of Love bus completely heartbroken. And I personally think Bret made a huge mistake when he sent her home. Let's check in and see how Mindy's doing these days.
Hey everybody, this is Mindy, and you probably remember me from Rock of Love's 3rd season, Rock of Love Bus.
Mindy!
I ended Mud Bowl as the MVP, and I was so happy. I was really proud of myself.
Welcome. You're very welcome.
Hey everybody, this is Mindy, and you are here today in Cincinnati, Ohio, my hometown, and this is where I live. Actually, one of my friends just let me set up camp here, so we call this Camp Mindy. It's my friend's house, and after Rock of Love, my life just got really chaotic. I was hardly ever home, and it really just became ridiculous to pay rent anywhere. My physical world exists in this pile. My friend was so nice to loan me his trailer to haul all of my stuff from my apartment, and unfortunately, it's still sitting in the garage. This is all I got. A little project that I have embarked on is a calendar called Indulgence and Desire. 6 months of my indulgences and 6 months of what I know is desirable to most people. Just to prove I can play that game too.
Give me a lot of high energy, fun, 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 big smiles. Laugh, chin up higher, laugh, fun, fun, fun. Right there, that's it. Good. Have fun with this.
I have mixed up a large bowl of brownie batter that I'm going to put the mixer in, and everybody knows there's that moment where you kind of put the beaters a little askew and they splat all over you. Brownie dough splatter. That's hot, right?
There you go. There you go. Laugh, come on, that's what I want. That's it, there you go.
Let me tell you, being on reality TV does not help your dating life. A lot of people probably thought, oh, I'll have my pick of the litter now. No, not so much. If you want me to sit here and tell you that when I see him on TV that my chest doesn't tighten up a little bit, that would be a lie. I know everyone wants me to be like, oh, Mindy, you know, she moved on, she's past that, and I am. However, okay, that does still kind of hurt a little bit.
Mindy, definitely one of the more likable girls on the Rock of Love, but brownie mix? Is brownie mix sexy? We're back and we're just getting started. Our next Rock of Love starlet is the toughest Southern belle you'll ever want to meet. Bret told her to get gone and take care of the youngin', but still she captured the friendship forever. Let's catch up with our girl Rodeo as she continues to build an empire and touch lives, one heart at a time.
I am Cindy Rodeo Steedle, and you might know me from Rock of Love 1 to I Love Money and Charm School. People will hear my laughter across the room, and then they'll go find me. And they'll say, oh my God, there's only one woman that has a laughter like that on TV. And then I'll start laughing, and then they'll come up and meet me, and I'll take pictures and sign autographs. And they said, Rodeo, it doesn't matter where you are. When we're down, if we hear your laughter anywhere, it always lifts us up. Everyone asked me, was this fake? No, it wasn't fake. We connected on a major level where I really wanted to be with Bret.
Do you remember all the things we used to do?
I really did. But now we're deeply, deeply great friends. One of the things that's so important in my life is charity. Everyone knows this. Where we're going to be going today is Save the Horses. It's a rescue farm. The purpose of this farm is to take care of abused and neglected horses. This place means so much to me and is so important to me. And I know when I explain and you walk around with me on this farm, it's going to be more to you. It more as you as it does me. How did this one come in?
Her owners actually got divorced and their property went into foreclosure, and there were 3 horses on the property that they couldn't keep, and they needed somewhere to go.
Where do you get the money? Where do you get the food? How do you get the medical treatment for these horses?
We totally depend on donations, and if we kind of feature 1 or 2 horses, people can actually see what's going on. Horses, they weigh 1,000 pounds, and they bring us...
1,000 pounds of love.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there. Today, we are going to be shooting a commercial for charity. We're behind the scenes for my first commercial ever with 6B TV, and I'm bringing you the hottest cars ever. I'm so excited for you guys to see Rodeo's career start and blossom. Hi, I'm Cindy Rodeo Steedle, your host of 6B TV. Now, there's nothing that's gonna stop me since getting the position of the hosting job for 6B TV and What's Hot for the motorsports. You can't give up. You gotta keep trying. And you gotta want it. And if you ever need me, all you have to do is look for me on Facebook, Cindy Rodeo. Thank you and have a beautiful day.
A lot of the girls are remembered for certain things that happened during the show. One girl we remember because she was the girl that kissed Bret Michaels right after she puked.
My name is Marcia Brazil, and everyone knows me from Rock of Love Bus. I had too much tequila, I threw up, I ate Doritos, and I went and I kissed him.
Wow, Marcia's kiss was smoking hot. Tasted just like Doritos, tequila, and some other familiar taste I just can't quite put my finger on.
At Rock of Love, I had some girls that were really tight and some girls that I didn't get along. And then some girls, after I choked, we became friends. I got so much trouble at Rock of Love that I got sent to a charm school. Oh, I love tequila. Now I live in Vegas. There's something to do every single night. I like to do adventure things. We're American shooters, and I love to come over here because I get so excited because I'm shooting guns. I got into guns because I wanted to do something different for my birthday. After I shot my first bullet, I fell in love with it. Oh, see how excited I get? Go ahead, make my day. I don't know which one is better, shooting guns or sex. I mean, it's like, when you start shooting guns, you go slowly, and then you go faster, you know, it's just kind of, you compare like with sex. It even makes you sweat. Oh, shit. It's so hot. Hi, guys, this is my girlfriend, Corey. We're here in Las Vegas in my favorite place, Lolita's, and the reason this place is my favorite one is because they have over 100 tequilas. They have every single tequila that you can ever imagine. Pretty much everything,
It's like
right?
Mexico and Las Vegas.
I know. Let's go count it. 1 tequila, 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 tequila. Are you counting it? Yeah. Do you know how many we counted? No.
Cheers. I don't know what that was.
It was damn good.
Marcia was a badass already, but her and fully automatic weapons, there is something sexy about that, right? On Rock of Love, Brandy C was without a doubt one of Bret's favorite hotties, but what seemed like heartbreak in the end turned out to be Brandy's path to find her own true love.
My name is Brandy C, and you know me from Rock of Love, I Love Money, and Charm School.
I think that you and I would be the best girlfriends for him. We're smart Barbies.
What? If we put our boobs together, we can think better. Charm School taught me about how to use proper silverware during a meal and how to dress when meeting royalty. But besides that, I don't remember much else.
I know this is coming to you.
Life for me now is really great. I've moved away from LA, back close to my family in my hometown, Orlando, Florida. Here we are in downtown Orlando at Lake Eola, which is a very beautiful lake, and my beautiful boyfriend is here with me.
When I first met Brandy at a bar, she came up to me, and I had no idea who she was. And as things got more serious, my friends started to come back to me with, well, hey, have you Googled her yet? I was like, absolutely do not Google me.
No Google.
We all have our own personal journeys. I feel like Brandy had hers, and she did everything she had to do to become the person that she is now. And the fact that that brought her to Orlando to meet me just makes me feel like there is fate and there is a reason for everything.
I am a big fan of tattoos. I love tattoos a lot. When we want to go get a tattoo, we can go to Ascension Tattoos in downtown Orlando.
It's okay. We'll be over soon, I promise.
This is all your fault. We're getting bears because we call each other bear all the time. It's bear this, bear that, and we've always wanted to get matching tattoos. So we're finally done. We finally got tattoos together. Coming from LA, I'm always looking for that cool place to go in Orlando, and it's very hard to find. But I found this place called Kush, and it's a hookah bar, which I love hookah.
Brandy and I have brought you here like our closest friends, just to like enjoy your company. And also I had a secret motive, want to get down on one knee and show you that I adore you and I love you. We've gotten tattoos together that are gonna last forever, and I wanna make this forever. So will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's amazing.
I love
Let me see it, Brandy.
Woo!
Oh, coming up to me.
I'm getting married.
Welcome back to Rock of Love, girls. Where are they now? We all fell for this next girl, who without a doubt was one of the most popular of all of the girls on Rock of Love. Daisy De La Hoya's love for Bret was undeniable, and her personality unforgettable.
What up, guys? This is Daisy De La Hoya. I'm here at my lovely place with my puppy Lulu, and you might remember me from Rock of Love 2.
Miss Torrance here. Look at me.
As far as Bret sending me home, it didn't feel too good because nothing, it doesn't ever feel good to be rejected.
I just want to curl up in a ball and eat a lot of ice cream.
I just don't think it's gonna work for us.
Since Rock of Love, I was very lucky enough to have my own spin-off show, Daisy of Love. To see all the people who cared about me and all my fans, I think that's the most amazing thing in the universe. Since I've done this show, I've been studying acting, which is something that I love to do.
Daisy?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
This is Adrian and Rebecca.
Hello.
This is Daisy.
Nice to meet you.
And action.
2 unsigned indie bands touring from Chicago to LA on the historic Route 66 competing against each other. To record, oh, I'm so sorry, can I start over?
Yeah.
Like I have the worst time,
Let's try the second piece.
Start talking right on the walk and talk. Take the smile off your face.
Welcome back, Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips.
Welcome back to Rock the Root.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Okay.
Know that little. I probably chosen the hardest industry on the face of the planet to be involved in, but it's what I love.
Action.
Welcome back to Rock the Root. Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips is about to give the next celebrity challenge. Check it out.
That was awesome. Very good. Cool.
Thank you very much, Daisy.
Thank you, guys. I just recently put a band together, and I am very passionate about my music.
Your eyes keep staring me down tonight. Those big.
No matter what anyone says, I'm gonna always believe in myself, and I'm gonna always do the things that I love.
What does it take to love? What does it take to love? What does it take to love?
Because there's nothing that makes me more happy in the face of the earth than to entertain. I'm very driven to make amazing music for people, to inspire them, just like the way people's music has inspired me. I just want to say thank you to my fans, and thank you guys for supporting me, and this is just the beginning, so I'm so glad that you can take a sneak peek of what is to come.
When this next girl was picked to appear on Rock of Love 2, she claimed that it was her destiny to win Bret's heart. These days, she's a single mom whose happiness is firmly rooted in her new family. But don't worry, she's still keeping things sexy.
Hi, everybody. My name is Destiny Moore, and I was on Rock of Love 2 with Bret Michaels.
Why do you live with your damn ex-boyfriend and you say you haven't been intimate in 2 years? I call bull. You touch me, dude.
A defining moment from Rock of Love 2 would definitely be when my mother and father came on the show. I rode on the back of Bret's Harley, and then my mom and dad rode next to us. And my dad was very ill at the time, and he passed away shortly thereafter. He was just so thrilled to be a part of the show. That was a blessing that he got to share that with me. My life is totally different from what it was on Rock of Love 2. Here, new Baba. A typical day in my life now is all about my son. My whole life revolves around him. It's his world, and I'm just living in it now. I'm a single mom, so it's very challenging sometimes and exhausting, but so rewarding at the same time. Being a single mom, I really can't pass up any kind of opportunities that come my way. So today, I'm doing a shoot with Hustler magazine.
Great, sexy.
I think the human body is a beautiful thing. Some people might judge me for it, but I really don't care.
Coming up next, one of my favorite, the Blontourage, Farrah and Ashley. They were almost too much for Bret to handle on the Rock of Love bus. They're still best friends and living in Vegas. I'm not sure even Sin City can handle them either. Check this out.
Hey, I'm Farrah, and this is my BW best tour. Ash. And we're from Rock of Love and Charm School.
You know, why do you not sound sure of what shows you run? Do you not even remember?
Ashley and Farrah, when they get together, they are double trouble, man.
Me and Farrah were really wasted the entire time on Rock of Love bus. I'm so sophisticated.
Stuffed cabbage. Remove tray from box. Cut film. Here.
I think everybody knows us from when we locked Britney Star in the bathroom.
Can you guys please let me out?
It's not right to lock obese people in the bathroom, but we fed her. Here, Britney. Me and Farrah live in Vegas, and we're strippers.
A day in our life is basically we wake up at like 3 in the afternoon. We go tan, get our hair done. Get our hairs done.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Well, what's next for us? Like, if you're talking about within the next 5 minutes, we're gonna probably
have some shots.
Have some shots.
If you're talking about the next few days, we're probably gonna have some surgery.
And if you're talking about the next 5 years, we're probably gonna
have more surgery.
This is our favorite store, Vavoom, and we're coming to get some really hot stuff for work tonight, so we're gonna check for some slut gear. Oh my God. Yes.
What do you think about this?
Oh yeah, that's hot. If we tie it really tight, your boobs will stick out to the maximum.
Oh my God, I'm going for this.
You don't even have to pull your panties to the side of this. If we didn't buy our clothes at Vavoom, we would just not even be looking as cool as we do. Duh. All right, ready?
Ready? I can't wait to see what you have on.
Yeah!
Obviously, I need to have this tighter in the top because I want my boobs like that. That's what a bustier does. It boosts your tits.
Oh my God. Oh my God, if you calm these feathers down, you can still see my real big boobs.
On a scale of 1 to whore, we're 2 whores.
Oh yeah, that's the way we work over here at the corner. Are you my sugar daddy? No, not in that Buick.
Honk if you like hugs.
Every time I bend over, it works. Well, Bret has been through a lot of stuff. He had, I was gonna say hemorrhoids, but what's that thing in your head? It's not funny, but what's
I thought it was a hemorrhoid.
A hemorrhage!
Aneurysm is if you're gay.
I think everybody deserves to be happy, and I think that Bret had a lot of fun on Rock of Love, but maybe he's found the love of his life. I hope his kids don't grow up like us.
I'm just saying, I would watch a Farrah and Ashley show. Welcome back to Rock of Love Girls, Where Are They Now? For our next girl, all she ever wanted were a few simple things. A mansion, a millionaire husband, and to never work a day in her life again. I'd be laughing, but it appears that Megan may just have found what she's looking for. Really?
Hi, this is Megan and Lily, and you probably know us from Rock of Love.
Baby, I really tried. I mean, I did.
I don't need charm school. Charm school needed me. I don't really see myself as working. I think ideally for me, a best fit would to be like a top-of-the-line trophy wife. Welcome to my beautiful house that I just moved into about 5 months ago. It's right on the water. I have my pool, my hot tub. I can lay outside and sip champagne. And this is my kitchen. What are you doing here? Just kidding. Hi, honey.
Hi, baby.
It's funny because, like, me and Anthony met when I moved back to Florida, came to his house, and moved in the next day. And we're engaged.
This is for you, baby.
Aww.
I even got one for you.
Mm.
How about that?
This is one of my most favorite rooms in the house. My room. It's where Sarah sleeps over at. We have the movie theater chairs. We have the bar. And we have our bed, where sometimes when Anthony's not home, we pillow fight. All right, now that I'm engaged, it's time to get serious about planning this wedding. And the first thing to do is find a dress. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What are you looking for?
I'm having a very traditional Italian wedding.
Okay. This one I think is beautiful.
Okay.
It's got a gorgeous trim. It's got a very unusual back.
Oh, I like that. It's pretty. What do you think?
Oh my God. I love it.
It's too poofy. What do you think about this one? I love it. I feel like it's really happening.
You getting excited?
I am getting excited.
Oh, I like this one.
When have you ever seen a bride look this hot?
Next is a girl we could never forget, even though we can't really remember what she said because we never understood it. When she's not dancing in Vegas, Angelique makes her presence known on the beaches of Malibu.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Frenchie from the Rock of Love 2. I'm very memorable for my big lips, my French accent, my big titties. Woo! I had my breasts done twice because first time I didn't like them because it was too small to my taste. My nose, my lips, and my teeth. Yeah, like I had a little bit of problem of Aubrey because basically she talked behind my back.
Frenchie looked like a blowfish on acid.
She's jealous of my perfect puppy ass. She wishes she has this, you know. This is my Barbie car. It's all pink because I live in Tequila and Barbie land and Frenchy land, bitches. My typical day, basically, I wake up is about 11 p.m. And then I just go and dance, you know, for a couple of hours, make some cash, a little bit of shopping between. Because, like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I'm addicted to stripping and shopping. I mean, nobody's perfect, you know. You better bring cash, bitches, if you want to get that. That's hell. I'm so fucking hot. We're in Psychic in Venice Beach.
Pick one of these cards.
Just one?
Mm-hmm, just one. Okay. This card says, the Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection.
Oh, I like her. She's topless. I'm always topless. That's hot. That's really sexy. Today I'm gonna have to do some training. My trainer, Chad, is so hot and he's so sexy. It's so hard for me to concentrate when he's training me. All I can think about is how big his dick is.
Come again?
Yeah.
Been partying like a rock star?
I fuck like a porn star, but I don't party like a rock star, baby.
Oh, yeah? 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's it. Go.
Watch out, bitches, I can kick your ass. Thanks for spending all day with me. And I will see you later. Au revoir.
Welcome back to Rock of Love, girls. Where are they now? It's been a crazy journey, hasn't it? During the final episode of Rock of Love, we were all pretty surprised that Bret Michaels chose Taya over Mindy. Did it work out for Bret and Taya? Of course it didn't. While her heart still mildly aches for Bret, she's healing the pain, Vegas style.
I'm Taya Parker, and you know me from Rock of Love Bus.
Just don't get hurt. You're too sexy. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to have to go out with Joey tonight.
Whoa. I get people, they're like, you're that girl that fell off the stage, more than I get, you won Rock of Love. The hardest part about Rock of Love was people thinking that, you know, that I was like this fake person, because I'm really not, you know? I mean, obviously, I care about Bret a lot. You know what I mean? We've come to be very close, and we've had a lot of great discussions, and I really feel like in another life and in a perfect world, you know, we're perfect for each other. Well, where I am now is at the beautiful Sahara. I have a show coming out. It's called Striptease the Show, and it is headlining here at the Sahara, and I host the whole thing. I came to the Sahara, I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna put me up, they're gonna put me in a little room, and then they checked me in here, and I was like, is this a mistake? So here we are at the rehearsal studio for my new show at the Sahara, Striptease the Show. I'm the host. We also have Nina Mercedes, Aspen Rain, and Tally DeMar. Right now, we're in the rehearsal process. The show starts here in about a week and a half. Actually, we're cramming about 6 months' work of preparation into less than 4 weeks. You're thinking, oh, Taya's in some cute little stripper show in the Sahara. No, we're on the big stage. These dancers are phenomenal. Welcome, welcome. We are so excited to have you guys here. Today we are shooting the December issue of Penthouse. Penthouse. This is gonna be my 6th cover, my 3rd main issue cover, which is like pretty much unheard of.
Bret, are you sure you don't want to take a second chance?
Let's see, where are my knee pads? Oh, I left them in someone's room. Give me that soft, dirty little cock-sucking smile. There you go. Stay there, don't move. Have some fun. Think of a naked man. I don't know why they keep using me, but they do, and I'm gonna keep letting them take my picture until they won't take it anymore, so. There. Holy moly.
Well, I had a blast. I hope you did too. Some of the girls, pretty surprised how they've ended up, and some ended up exactly the way I thought they would. I'm Ricky Rackman.
See ya.
Where are you going in that redneck truck, bitch?
All right, well, this isn't working.
Well,
Can you get
because
a
you're
flip
not
or something?
flashing enough.
You're gonna get hit by a fucking car. Woo! Uh-oh, the ambulance is coming.
Oh.
Ah! Is that for us?
Oh, it's the police. Let's go.
We're gonna go to jail.